Cara, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're a subscriber. So today I have this really fun showstopper style card to share with you. I'm calling it a double pop-out gatefold, winged gatefold card. I know that's quite a mouthful. So it's got this gorgeous belly band on it and you just slide that off and then you open it to reveal this gorgeous imagery. So it stands up like this and it is a real showstopper. And then I've used this gorgeous topper set to make it even more gorgeous. So as always, I'm going to run through the products I'm using with you and then we'll make the card together. So let's get into it. So the products I'm using today are this lovely topper set called Santa is on His Way from Hunky Crafts. This is from last year's Christmas blockbuster from the Cutest Christmas collection. And I just love Santa in the bus with all the reindeers at the top and the penguins. It's super cute. So I'm using this, the matching coordinating cardstocks. I also found some snowflake cardstock in my stash, which I'm going to use as well. Gold mirror. I've got my Hunky Dory 2mm large foam pads, red liner tape, and some 200 GSM white cardstock to make the card base. So to make the card base, this is all deconstructed and we're going to build it up together. So you're going to want a piece of card that measures 5 by 7 for the centre of this card. You're going to score at 1 and 4. Then you're going to want 2 pieces for the gatefold sides that measure 5.5 by 7. You're going to score at 2.5 and 5 on both. And for the wings, you're going to want 2 pieces of card that measure 2.5 again by 7. And you're going to score at 2 on both. So then this will be your centre. You've got your 2 little gatefold sides all attached underneath there. And then these wings will stick on here. So they'll look something like that. This is going to be a showstopper. So first we're going to fold all our finish our score lines. These 2 are going to be mountains on this 5 by 7 piece. And that's how it'll sort of display and it'll pop out. Then on your 2 gatefold pieces, we've scored at 2.5 and 5. These are going to be mountain, and then the little tab is going to be a valley. And again, another gatefold piece of mountain, and the tab will be a valley. And for the wings, I like to do these as mountains. So where they stick, then like this, it'll go underneath. Just looks a bit nicer. So then your wing needs to be a mountain. So with your 2 wings, you're going to want to run red liner tape down your tabs. I like to use red liner tape and wet glue just for a little bit of wiggle room, but I recommend you definitely use high tack tape down these gatefold sides, not your wings, gatefold sides. And you also need to use red liner tape on your wings as well. That's the gatefold side. Then you can take your wings and run red line tape down your wings as well. bring the centre panel back in, and I'm going to attach the gatefold sides. So just do one at a time. Take your liner tape off. A little bit of wet glue. Now this is the Hunky Dory Crafts construction glue, but any sort of construction glue, wet glue, your choice. And I use Kalal as well, that's pretty good, and it just makes it stronger. I just want to line it up. I like to fold it over just to make sure there's nothing stopping it folding. Okay, that's one done. And we'll do the same with the other side. Again, just line it up. I want it to be right flush to that score line, but not over it. And then press. And there is sort of the main part of our showstopper pop-out gatefold. I like to add my wings before I put all my mats and layers down. Again, just go ahead and add these quickly. These are double gatefold winged pop-out card base. Go back over these pop-out score lines, just put something on the back. Sometimes I feel to give them a little bit more definition. Now that's more of a pop-out. So move that to the side, and we're going to go through all the mats and layers because there are quite a few. So for the inside panel for your pop-out, the main pop-out panel, which is 3 inches, you're going to want a piece of gold, which is 2 7/8 by 6 7/8, and then your pattern cardstock, which would be 2 3/4 by 6 3/4. For you you want 4 of these for the gatefold sides. Measures 2 3/8 by 6 7/8, that's the gold, and then the patterned is 2 1/4 by 6 3/4, and you want 4 of each of them. The little 1-inch bars by the 3-inch panel, you're going to want 2 pieces of gold which measures 7/8 of an inch by 6 7/8, and then patterned is 3/4 of an inch by 6 3/4, and again you want 2 of the gold and 2 of the patterned. And then for the wings, you want 4 of each of these. So gold is 1 7/8 by 6 7/8, and the patterned would be 1 3/4 by 6 3/4, and again 4 of the gold and 4 of the patterned. So I'm going to go ahead now and stick all my mats and layers down. I'll pop you on high speed, and then we're going to decorate the card together. So let's get into it. all the mats and layers stuck down. Now we're going to do the fun part of choosing all the toppers and decorating the card. So I'm going to pop them all out. whole sheet had 8 toppers on it in total. I'm going to take the biggest one and I'll take the next one down just so I can still see, yeah, I'll take that one just so we can still see Santa there. I'll probably use this one for the belly band. We might have that one as well. Yellow wing there. This one here, I think. Here comes Christmas. I think I'll keep the Santa's on his way. Do not open till the 25th December. And the quartet, the 4 of them, the characters there for the belly band. So let's go ahead and get these toppers stuck down. Is that all decorated? It stands like this, look, and you've got really good imagery. I love these topper sets. So now we're going to do the belly band. So this is how it folds. I'll move that out of the way and we'll make the belly band together. So to make the belly band, I just got a piece of the same cardstock I used to make the base. It's A4 length and 2 inches in depth. So I'm just going to bring our little card back in. Just going to lay it sort of central. And we're just going to gently wrap it round. Don't want to do it too tight. Obviously we do want it to be able to slide off with ease. I think there is perfect. I like to keep it where it is and just bring in some red liner tape just to cure it. And this will slide on and off. But it'll keep your card nice and secure. So now we're going to bring in our super big topper. I think we'll stick this down. We'll put this one a little bit of foam, but this time we're going to keep the inner frame intact. Just so it hides the whiteness of the belly band, really. Just gonna make sure that's equal. We'll press. I'm going to put the foam pad straight on the belly band. So that way then I can guarantee nothing gets stuck to the front of the card and damages my gatefold doors. And we've got the little Santas on it his way. I'll put that there. I think we're just going to bring in some gems, and that's it. I'm just going to bring in these sort of cream colour just to go along this edge here. And there's our finished card. So you slide the belly band off, and then it opens to reveal this gorgeous scene. And I think it's just beautiful. And I know I've used a whole topper set on one card, but I think it just does the card justice. So if you've enjoyed my video today, please hit the like button. And if you're not already a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber. I'd really appreciate your help to grow my channel. And thank you to each and every one of my subscribers so far. I really appreciate you all. And as always, I'll be back soon with more.